one, RSS did change the view later, but also Prime Minister Modi's are the helm of affairs. He's our elected Prime Minister. And he has been sharing anecdotes of how he had resisted emergency then. So shouldn't the BJP, which is currently an elected political party at the helm of affairs, that should hold more importance? But I'll take that to Sanju. Fair point. All the
just Pooja, since you
Pooja,
raised that
point, please. I am not here to listen to the monologue of the Congress party.
The same courtesy that you had conferred upon the BJP spokesperson.
No,
allow me to respond to what you just said, Pooja.
Okay, let Sanju Verma respond. I'll come back to you. Mahima, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Women do not fight. Go ahead, Sanju. Respond to that.
Thank you. Pooja, let's be very clear. Rahul Gandhi tore an ordinance in front of Manmohan Singh, who was on the dais. So much for upholding constitutional values. Indira Gandhi dismissed 5050 duly elected state governments. Congress was in power for the first 54 years of post-independent India, barring stray exceptions, and they passed 597 ordinances brazenly with rabid impunity. The First Amendment to the Constitution curbing freedom of speech was passed by Nehru in 1951. The 42nd Amendment to the Constitution in 1976 curbing the power of judicial review of the courts was passed by Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi's son, Rajiv Gandhi...
You want to respond to the RSS claim that she's making? That Mahima Singh said...
The Shah Bano judgment was made a mockery of Pooja by Rahul Gandhi's father, Rajiv Gandhi. Shah Bano was denied a measly monthly alimony of 170 rupees a month simply because Rajiv Gandhi deemed fit to cater to his vote bank and not to a poor Muslim lady who was begging for 170 rupees a month. And let me tell you one last thing. They keep saying, oh, enforcement directorate is under the Modi government. The handmaiden of the Modi government is the ED, the CBI, the judiciary. Let me tell you, if today the Congress is fighting the National Herald case, it is thanks to the Supreme Court not giving a clean chit to Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. It is not Prime Minister Narendra Modi who's the CJI.
Sanju, okay, fine. Again, just one last time. What do you say to Mahima Singh? What do you say to Mahima Singh when she says, but the RSS supported it?
Okay.
Pawan Khera has also tweeted.
My last point is this, Pooja, and by the way, she quoted Karan Thapar. So let me tell you that Karan Thapar, his credibility today is...
but let's not get personal. No. Sanju, I cannot allow you to get personal on anyone. I'm just saying, but Pawan Khera has also shared a book anecdote saying the same.
But Pooja,
yes.
You're intervening too much. Can I finish?
I'm not intervening, but you need to make the points clarity. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, so I'm making the point, but you have to allow me to speak. If you keep interjecting, my chain of thought gets broken. So please allow me the courtesy of not interjecting me. Now let me tell you what Indira Gandhi said. If the Congress is quoting Karan Thapar, मैं इनकी करता धरता इंदिरा गांधी को quote करती हूँ, and listen to this. This is what Indira Gandhi wrote in a letter to Pandit Balkhe about Veer Savarkar, whom Rahul Gandhi mocks at every given opportunity. She wrote to Mr. Balkhe saying this on the 20th of May 1980 very quickly. Mr. Balkhe, I have received your letter dated 8th May 1980. Veer Savarkar's daring defiance of the British government has its own importance in the annals of our freedom movement. I wish success to the plans to celebrate the birth centenary of one of India's most remarkable sons. That is Veer Savarkar.
Mahima, my concern with the Congress is why is the Congress party so defensive on emergency? It was a different era. Accept what happened, what was wrong. Move on, because for now it appears, BJP is going to pick this up. Modi government is returning year after year. Their success is for all to see. Why doesn't the Congress have a stronger, better strategy to counter BJP rather than get all defensive over the emergency?
Pooja, it's quite astonishing. You see, the BJP, the RSS's DNA is that of murder. These are murderers of Mahatma Gandhi. These are, perpetrators of this undeclared emergency for the last 11 years. I can understand if they are speaking that language. But as entitled you are to as your own personal views, I'm quite astonished when you say that, why doesn't the Congress? Let me remind you, Pooja, the very Jayaprakash who started the movement initially, during those times, at the end was compelled to say that emergency was justified. Let me remind you, the very JP was backstabbed by these opportunists, traders and surrenderers who continue to surrender today before America and who continue to trade Indians for their own conveniences, to buy liberty for their own industrialist friends. Allow me to complete.
Lecture to the BJP.
You see the fragile chain of thought of the BJP spokesperson.
Go ahead. Mahima, go ahead.
But she will not confer the same courtesy upon the others. You see the fragile train of thought, the BJP spokesperson gets disturbed, but she will not observe discipline. Now, let me just finish what I was going to say. She was talking of Shah Banu. Need I remind how the Gujarat government facilitated remission of those who raped and murdered 16 members of the family of Bilkis Bano, who was pregnant. Need I remind how Supreme Court had to show down that government of Gujarat, that very irresponsible
Mahima,
government of
if
Gujarat.
Rahul Gandhi can come forth and give out statements, yes, and clarify and apologize also for 1984, I think the Congress also needs to move on, have a stronger strategy.
Pooja, if you question the Congress party, have the patience to listen also. Let me tell you, Indira Gandhi ji,
you're lying to your teeth. You're lying to your teeth, and I will not allow you to lie brazenly. You should be ashamed.
You're not able to.
Okay. So, Sanju, let her finish. Sanju, let her finish. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you for a final point. Otherwise, nobody will ever. Mahima, quickly, 15 seconds. Finish your point. Go ahead.
Pooja,
Mahima.
You see this government which is facilitating hate speech, which is muzzling the institutions, which is guilty of tax excesses in this country, which imposed the unconstitutional electoral bonds on this country, has nowhere to hide today, which is why they will only hide behind the emergency, which was brought about because of ballot se nahi, bullet se marenge Indira Gandhi ko. You read about emergency, you read the facets of it, and you understand why JP called it justified later. Why was JP compelled to call the emergency justified later? Please read about that and then question the Congress party.
No, it's not about questioning the Congress party. I'm questioning both.